Okay, y'all, feast your eyes on this. We are at a Harvest Toast location. We are in Grantsville, Utah, which is, about half an hour west of Salt Lake City. And we are staying at the Deseret Peak Alpaca Farm. Alpaca? And they're so cute. And guess what? At 1 o'clock today, one of the alpacas had a baby. So we just got to go pet the brand new baby. And he's already standing up and walking around. It's pretty cool. So there's a boss hog over there by the barn. And this is really awesome. You can see there's Great Salt Lake over there. And then these beautiful mountains. And they're starting to build homes around here. But this place is really cool. Terry is the owner, he and his wife. And look at the sunset, isn't that fabulous? And they do aquaponic gardening. So they have a couple of greenhouses and they teach you how to do that. And then they have alpacas, they have donkeys, horses, chickens, ducks, goats, a little bit of everything. So of course the road crew is kind of losing their stuff over that. Look at the mountain over there, isn't that beautiful? It's so fabulous. We love Harvest Hosts. So here's the thing with Harvest Hosts. It's like free camping. You join Harvest Hosts, you agree to the code of conduct, which means you're going to people's private property and you don't want to act a fool. You get to stay overnight at no cost. You do have to be able to camp off the grid, so you're going to need a generator or solar or something like that. But most people can spend one night without utilities and be okay. And you get to meet the coolest people in the neatest places, and they love to share what they do with you. And the only thing that Harvest Host really asks in return is that you patronize their business. So if it's a winery, buy a bottle of wine. If it's they just got one, it's a bowling alley. We were going to stay there, but we decided to press on through and get a little further. And so you could go in and have dinner or bowl a couple of games. They have, like this place, they actually sell things made from the alpaca wool. You could buy like scarves and hats and things like that. The sunset's really cool tonight. But you get to stay in these really interesting places. You get to meet really cool people. You get to have experiences that you might not have had. Harvest Host is cool because you get to go to, there's wineries, breweries, museums, cultural centers, farms, what else? Golf courses. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. And we have really, really enjoyed it. Our last one that we stayed at was Pueblo, Colorado, and we stayed at the Air Museum down there, and that was just spectacular. And the guys there that were the docents were just amazing, and we really enjoyed our tour. But here's Lola. She's loving the tall grass. She likes to hide in the grass. But here we are. We're at the Deseret Peak Alpaca Farm in Grantsville, Utah. So tomorrow we will be resuming our travels to our next Harvest Host spot, which is going to be in Nevada. So stay tuned and we'll tell you how it goes. But if you're in Utah and you're near Salt Lake and you want to have a Harvest Host experience, come on out to the Deseret Peak Alpaca Farm and come see Terry and his wife and their beautiful place here. And you get to meet the alpacas too, they're pretty cute. Y'all have a good night.